relationship starts as a sex ship. I guarantee it. That's what like people.
I know what is wrong. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome to another interesting episode of Exsqueeze Me.
Exsqueeze Me Podcast. I don't like how when you said interesting, your voice went down. Are you doubting that our show is interesting?
My voice just went down for everything. It was paranoid.
Oh,
We are
that-
always interested.
Yes, guys.
Anyway, back to the real topic for today. We're going to talk about dating because that's something that happens constantly. But it's like even when you're married, you're still dating your husband.
Except that you're not.
Except that it's more interesting when you're single.
Yes.
You see a lot of crazy things happening.
Yeah, so single people, they are used to say lots in the streets.
That's Yoruba English.
Ojú wọn máa rí nǹkan
Yes.
lórí what streets?
On
Lórí
Lori
Agbo.
Streets.
Lórí streets.
It's
Lórí
the streets.
Agbo.
Lori Streets.
Lórí streets. Anyways, it's really difficult. So I know that it's been trending for a
Yes.
few people have been talking about ghosting and how you be talking to somebody. What's ghosting?
Actually, I think I'll let you talk about this one because I don't really know what's happening in the dating scene now. Is it worse?
So are you implying that I do?
Oh, sorry, an relationship I forgot.
That does not mean I don't see other. I'm kidding. I don't see other people.
But you
I'm
still have
kidding.
friends that date.
Yeah, of course. And
I don't. I think all my friends are married. Oh yes, all my friends are married.
you have a friend that will be very annoyed to hear that.
She's the only one.
So basically, point is ghosting. What is ghosting? So ghosting is when you're seeing somebody or when somebody claims to like you. You guys are talking. You might not even have gotten into it like, oh, I like you, but you guys are talking and it's been implied, and all of a sudden, abracadabra, they disappeared. They're not calling you. You're the one chasing them.
Even
you
that
can't
used
reach
to happen
them.
when I was 18.
Yeah, that happened to like everybody.
That happens to
I didn't
everybody.
know you had a name. But I just thought useless boy and moved on.
That's always had a name now. Ghosting has been around for a while.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think of it as like person ghosted me.
Oh,
I just thought of
okay,
it as
okay.
useless boy and move on.
And then there's all kinds of like when you're single, I will be saying things so truly because there's all kinds of dates, especially first dates. I think they are like the worst, the most awkward, the most like I don't know, all kinds of
The
things.
worst
can
dates.
happen.
I went on one date that I can't even remember what happened because I blocked it from my memory. Like it was so bad that if you ask me what I can say is that the guy was terrible, but I can't really remember
I just
everything he
think
said to me because I was so traumatized that I wiped it from my brain.
that happens. Like if something really traumatizes you, your brain kind of deletes it.
I was
and pushes it
insulted.
back.
On the date. Let me tell you. That
Oh,
day-
you were insulted. I've been on a date before, and then the guy goes, take what you pick what you like. Like he invited me out on a date, so it's paying. Okay, I know about this whole equality thing and how you
Hold
should
on,
do
if he
50-50.
invited you out and if he invited you out, then I think it implies that it's paying.
Yes,
Because
not
he
I'm
brought you out
saying.
of your house.
So don't
Just
do
like if your
50
friend
nonsense.
did.
Anyway,
It's not about 50-50. Pay for your own meal. Don't assume that the other person will pay for your meal.
if he's
Don't
inviting
be
me
a
out.
freeloader. No, generally. But if the person invites you out, like, hey, I want to take you out. That's different. Even your friend, I want to take you out.
No. If I go out with my friends, I never assume that they are paying.
No, if they say, why are you bored? I want to take you out.
Yeah, see,
You should
I have
be-
friends that will invite you out and they intend to pay, but I don't assume that they're going to pay. But if you intend to date me or you like me and you say, oh, I want to take you out, let's go out, I assume you are paying.
Okay.
Shouldn't it be?
I guess. See,
Because I was minding my business in my house, because I know I don't have money. And you say, let's
it's
go.
true, and the person doesn't really know you.
Let's
It's a first
go out,
date,
though.
and it's a
It
date
must be
that
you want to
invited
pay,
you.
because if not, you give me the whole, you give me the rundown like, oh, I want to invite you out, but we're going to do so. We're going to maybe I'll pay for drinks, you pay for food, and talk about it. Don't just say I'm inviting you out, and I feel like you pay for drink. I'm mad. I was running my business because I didn't have money. So if you come
Okay,
and
that
invite
was
me
different.
out,
When you invite me out when I don't have money, then you're like, come out to take
even
you
if you
out.
don't know, if you know that you want me to be involved in the payment, you
Yes.
talk about that shit because you don't know my
Yeah.
pocket, so don't go around.
Actually, it's true. If you invite me out,
Yes, if you
but
invite
also
me,
you that you know your own pocket, you should also be able to say, oh, let's go somewhere that I know is within my pocket, or just be clear that, oh, the out is good.
but that's not romantic. Like if you're going to date somebody and you want to take them out and you intend to take
let
them
me tell
somewhere
you-
that's really expensive or whatever, it's you that has a problem. If you want to take someone out and you don't go somewhere within your pocket, you have
Hold
a
on,
problem.
hold on. But it also brings insults. Insults like the
No.
Bobrisky will say. Hold on, in the way that when I go out with somebody here and then I buy something and then God person has bought me drinks. So what do you like to do for fun?
Please, you are a terrible human being if you're like that. No.
Yeah, but many guys. I
See,
never
ladies-
found twice. Twice, yeah, what was his name? That
Yes,
comedian.
twice.
The first video I ever saw him was when he was he took a girl out, obviously himself, because he plays his own roles, every role there. And then he was like, ha ha ha, I can't wait for you to off fights. That was the most video I ever saw. I can't wait for you to off fight. She's like, oh, I don't fuck on the first day. I was like, oh, what you can eat on the first date? So let me tell you.
No, but that's wrong though. It's funny, but it's wrong. Why would eating equal having sex with somebody?
See, let me tell you.
How much is it? See, ladies, let me just give you a tip now. I'm sure most of us know this, but just for the ones that don't know. First dates, you don't know the person, you just started, you're just about to get to know each other. So I think it's important that you hold, your money. And ladies, please stop ordering things that you cannot afford.
Or can't eat. People will legit like, if you want to test,
it's rude and
test it
even insults you because it means that you're not very smart. I mean, that's something you can't eat because you want to try it out. You want to try out something new or someone's money.
Someone's money.
Because it's free.
No, let me even tell you. One guy, and then first days can really go really terribly. Like, there was this guy that I went out with. I don't even know, I was bored. When I was texting him, I wasn't giving him his time of day because it seemed kind of weird. But he posted up some books here. And nothing catches me faster than when you read books or you listen to Coldplay. I was just like, interesting person. So he posted a couple of books that I had already read, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. This person looks like he has sex. If he's reading books, he's smart. He was not smart. We went out. We went out on a date. He was like, oh, let's come out, and it was somewhere in between. I didn't want to go far because I don't always like to go far. And I was bored. There was no light. Never pushed me to this. It was the work of the devil.
You never push people to a lot of things. I guess it.
I got there. My guy was so self-absorbed. Like, he was just chopping off at the mouth. He was just talking about himself. Oh, when I dated this girl, bringing up his ex.
Number one, what do you call it?
Rule.
No, you're also got red lights or
red flag.
Red flag. Yes.
Frag. Hey!
I'm going to try English again. Number one, red flag. Okay. Never, ever bring up the exes.
Don't. So he was talking about his exes. I'm talking about something. I'm talking about it, and then he now goes, "You seem like you are really quiet."
Eh?
Me.
Well, bitch. Oh, sorry. It didn't stop to know whether you're not quiet or not. It was just talking. How will you know that you're quiet?
That was when I laughed. I was like, how will someone know me and call me quiet?
Well, you haven't kept quiet yet.
I was like, I just no, I just don't feel like talking. And then they continued. And then I was like, it's pizza that brought me here. Let me just eat the pizza. Because I was like, you invited me, my house yesterday. I was sitting down, just like you said. You better pay for this pizza. And then I was even eating the pizza. I'm not even a pizza person, so she like I was just really bored. So I was just like, when it was done, he was like, so I'll call you. I'm like, no problem. From that day, I knew it was a terrible date. I was never going out to the guy again.
Don't do that.
I knew nothing was gonna happen.
Number 2 rule: if it's going terrible, like really terrible. Some dates start out terrible when they end well.
Maybe you don't know what's going on.
Maybe something maybe it's communication at the beginning. Maybe
the guy is nervous and so it doesn't talk as much.
In between, everything is just going well. You can go on.
Which I get the guy.
But if the whole thing is terrible, please don't waste your time.
So just don't bother trying again.
Yes.
You don't gotta get up and try.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. Dead the matter.
Yeah.
What actually killed it finally was that the guy asked me out. He finally got the name and I was like, oh, that I would like dating. And I was like, I don't think so. And then he was like, what do I mean? That I had never asked anybody out that done him down before.
So anyway, that guy is.
I was like,
obviously, Coco.
Don't call me again.
Don't
call me again.
Don't speak to me again. What?
Like first,
I never asked somebody out and then it said.
First days can go so terrible.
Let me tell you about that. Oh, wait, that's it. Sorry, I feel like I said it already.
What?
The bad date I was on, where the guy was like, "Oh, order what you like. Order what you like," and then I wanted to order a cocktail that was about £2. I was like, "That one's expensive." I was like, "Bitch, I'm sorry. You just said." Order what you like. But you know what, ladies? I went ahead and ordered it anyways because I have my own freaking 2005 and I was gonna pay for that shit.
So that's fine.
So I did it. I was like, look at this one because of 2005. After he told me with all confidence, pick what, just pick something you like on the menu. I was like, okay, you don't want to spend more. And then it was like, this one looks nice too. And that one's obviously cheap. I was like, look at this cheapskate.
Okay, don't be angry at him. The money has been pocket. You should have said other what you want.
You should have said other what you want, okay?
You have not said, what are you eating? Or you lead the way. If I'm going on a date here, I let the person that wants to pay order first.
You order first.
So what you order, just whatever
I'll
you want
take
to
my
eat,
cue
I
from
will
that.
take from that.
But that's because you have sense. Some girls don't have sense, and they still will not.
And some guys are very funny. You want to see Lagos is not smiling to many guys these days, and it's very expensive. I and my partner said we don't even do all this because we both know that we're both earning salary and we both know how much we're earning. If we go out, if my pay for his meal, I'll pay for my meal. I can be in a generous mood. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Don't worry, I got. Let me take care of you. I'm your sugar mommy. And we make jokes about it. Or I can be like, see, I don't have me out of my house. I'm not spending any money today. Just spending. So it depends. But then it's because we're dating.
Yes.
But when I think our own was kind of something.
That's different on like a first.
That's different. Like
because you don't know what person is.
You don't know what the person is.
What person likes.
And
but
to be honest,
from looking at somebody, really, you should say, okay,
how much? And girls can gauge that thing very well.
Girls know how to gauge that thing.
Yes.
Just some girls are just mean.
They look at
like
look at your
someone,
look at your
how the person looks, and then you go ahead and order 15,000 naira platter.
But some guys will borrow maybe their friends' things.
But you don't know if you borrow. Why don't you be just a decent human? Just be a decent human.
You know other things that are too expensive.
Yes.
Actually,
it doesn't even speak well of you.
You're not willing to pay. And also offer. Someone was like that. Why do guys? I don't know what this is about. Why do guys do something?
To offer? You can't.
Yeah, you should offer.
I'll pay.
I'll get it.
I can get it.
Mm-hmm. And then the person will be like, no. Many times you do this thing of let me help you. And the person is like, oh no, but you know you don't really want to help the person.
Yeah. But it's really important that you.
It's important that you offer.
Yeah, that you offer.
Offer. Because this makes you, and I hate feeling like a freeloader when I just come out
and
then
you know,
it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too.
When the ATM comes and then they just automatically go to the guy.
And
I'm like,
sometimes I feel like, what should I do?
I'm like, I can take care of him. What do you mean by that? I can take care of him. Why can't you bring the ATM to me first?
I think most of my friends that are guys, I think before I go marry, we used to hang out together. This would be so surprised when we go to the cinema or we go out for lunch and I'm like, oh, don't worry, I got you. They'd be like, really? But I used to do that as a point. Because I wanted to be the woman that would show them that not all women need you to pay their way. So I think it used to leave lasting impressions on them like, oh, okay. It's good. Women, try it once in a while because you are helping other women folk. They're not going to go around thinking, oh, women are cheap. They want you to pay for everything. Yeah. Sometimes when you hang out with your friends or if you go out on first day, sometimes you even go out on the first day and you guys seem to vibe a lot from texting or talking or whatever. And you can be like, oh, don't worry, I'll get the bill. Maybe next time, because if you like the person, you take
next time you can get it.
But if you really insist, oh no, I invited you, I'll pay, then you can leave it. But if it's like, oh wow, that's nice, please pay and be gracious about it. Don't now be like, oh, the idiot, I paid the first day too, and it was like, please, you offered, you did it. So
you ate. Did you eat the food? You ate the food.
You did it the food, sir.
It's
nice sometimes to throw out this gesture.
But they've been like, there's some terrible dates here that you just go and you be like, why did I do this to myself? Another thing that I know that I used to do in school, and that was like terrible, and it was something that I quit like in 200 like in 300 level when I realized I wasn't somehow, and that even was somehow for me. Like if a guy invites your friend, and then I'm like, what if he's a kidnapper or a creep? I said, I bring another friend along, or my friend brings me along, and I know that girls do it for safety, but what makes you think they cannot kidnap both of you?
No, I think it to be safe when you want to go out.
I think it to be safe, but also make it a public place. But don't take somebody else because then it's awkward. Then the third wheel.
Yeah,
God, man, have I been a third wheel in my life?
Me too. I think everybody has at some point.
It's so unsexy, and it makes the guy think. Then you gotta pay for your friend. Once you hold enough money.
I was in a relationship with my husband for quite a while. So for a while I was with him. So my friend was single, and I used to go out on dates with her. So most of the time I used to be told wheel. I used to go out with her because she wanted me to come. Yeah. Sometimes she's uncomfortable with, oh, I don't know this person. I don't want to stop with him if it's boring or whatever, so come with me. But
I think it usually happens like
it's bad.
On first dates especially. Yeah, you guys will be able to get to know each other. You will feel like you're neglecting your friend. And if you're not with your friend, you're neglecting the guy. As you guys know each other.
So the solution to that is go to a very public place. For instance, I'm not saying you should, but I just want to, compare it. Go to like a mall, like a Ikeja mall or
like a pretty rowdy place, like Art Rock.
Yes.
People are always many.
People are always there. Or a restaurant where you know that there are many people. Not a restaurant where they be like sprinkling of people. No.
Like if you hold your mouth, nobody
will even know that you're.
I'm just saying because it can be dangerous.
So a busy place is very important where you can easily walk out and go.
And like
also, never let the guy pick you up. Meet at the venue.
It can be dangerous in his car.
It's dangerous. First date, meet at the venue. Always meet at the venue. Never allow the guy to pick you up.
I know it seems romantic that he's coming to pick you up, but if you don't know him yet, anything can happen. It can wind up. Nobody will hear you scream. Hey, this has gotten so serious, but this is a thing for me.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, be careful.
We are trying to. This things happen to people.
Yeah.
People have gone on first days and never came back from it. People have gone on first days and like died.
Yeah.
So you need to be very careful. Especially now in the age of
social media. Send this
app.
Yeah.
Dating apps and shit.
Yeah.
So you need to be very,
Give
very
me all kinds
careful.
of people. Send this plane number to your friend. When I'm going, I send the plane number to my friend. I had a friend that was dating.
I even do it to Uber and I'm not dating Uber guy. I enter
send
an
plane
Uber
number
and I send plane number, send everything to my sister.
Yeah.
Like when she was in school.
So when I know if we go out, like if his girlfriend was going out, he would tell us, send the address of where you are going to. Send me a picture of the front of the house. Are you guys still there? When are you leaving? Just to be safe. And then after this date, if it still goes badly, if it still goes awry, and the guy, maybe it goes well and everything, you think everything is good, and the guy ghosts you, what do you do when you're ghosted? You move on. Although it's a terrible habit, people need to communicate more.
And human beings need closure, is why ghosting is so painful.
It's so painful.
They're like, this person seems like they like me. Where the hell are you?
That was what happened to me. Not
Why
even
don't you
2 weeks into
anymore?
relationships, like 3 months into relationship. Person is ghosting you, and then you are practically chasing the person.
They're like, oh, let's hang out. Okay. And then when on the day, person be like, oh, I'm not going to be around. And then it's like, every time it's like, oh, something comes up. Then all of a sudden, you guys don't talk as much. You send a message, you reply 3 days later. Please, you don't do this to pack slippers together. Dust your slippers and get out before it gets any deeper than that. Person is obviously ghosting you, which means they're not interested or they are not that into you.
I think my voice just went.
Oh God, that's horrible. That sounds like a pepper seller.
Hey, how you doing?
Please stop that.
Basically,
anyway, guys.
Yeah, but just move on from the person.
It's just the first day.
And people, if you are tired, just say, I'm sorry, I was feeling this before. I met someone else. God,
it's straight. I think most people have so many issues because nobody's straightforward. They're just there trying to.
Because people play a lot of games in relationships.
Playing games.
Sometimes girls will do, oh, I like him, but I'll wait for him to show the sign.
It's not only that. What about these girls that go around saying, I have a boyfriend when they don't? What's the purpose of
Maybe
that?
That one is to avoid the creep or to make you work harder. I don't know.
Yeah, some people do just make the men work harder. That one doesn't like.
And then some guys will go, when you got on a date with her, you wait for 3 days before you call her. You call me 3 days later, I have a new boyfriend, okay? I'm done with you.
Nice.
Hot in the market. Hot on the market.
It's true. I don't know. There's no need to play games in relationship. Let me tell you, relationship.
I hate games.
Let me tell you what I've learned so far in my. I won't tell you my age.
How many years of dating?
Like
you said your age the other day when it was your birthday.
Oh, I did. Oh well. Anyway, in my let me see, like 13 years or so of relationships
dating
and since, what I've learned is that relationships will go however the hell they are meant to go. Don't disturb yourself. Some people say, oh no, don't have sex on the first date. Hello. Some people have sex in the first 2 hours and they are married and they are fine and their relationship is perfect. It doesn't matter. It's better on your waist and. I think when you're in a relationship, just don't play games.
Be honest.
Playing games makes everything so much harder.
Hard.
Just don't play. You like somebody, oh I like you, but doesn't like you that much. You'll be like, oh I'm sorry, I don't feel. Then you keep it moving. Don't be like, I don't really like that babe, but let me just keep her hanging there just in case that one doesn't work out. You are rude. Stop playing games.
You are rude.
Yeah, it's true. Stop playing. Playing games longs everything and makes it harder.
It longs everything.
It longs everything. And makes it more complicated, and then it's a whole thing when it can just have been like this. So
don't quickly. Be straightforward. Be upfront. When you go on first
I was
dates,
always like
careful.
that. I think whenever I got into new relationships, after a while, and I see maybe I'm feeling like oh I'm not getting the same level of attention I used to. I'll be like, I want to talk to you.
Something's going on. We need
Something
to talk.
Is going on.
The ominous statement.
I want you to be able to tell me whenever the minute you no longer feel the way you used to feel about me, please let me know so that we can
talk about it.
Or go our separate ways, because then it wasn't like it was just I was in school, we're just having fun. So I used to be like,
yeah, but see, when I talk about it, sometimes it might be that the person doesn't like
something
yes
we can work on, or if we should go our separate ways. Because I don't want you to be, tied to me when you no longer feel the same way. Then you also
it's unfair.
It's unfair to both of us. I used to tell, I swear, if you call like all my exes, they'll tell you I stay there. Now please, when you're tired, just let me know. I don't want you to be stuck with me and be like, I'm afraid to break Bimbo's heart or something.
Or when after you're married,
I'll be fine.
I don't love my wife. But meant to be before I met my wife. I would have married.
Bullshit.
So all this kind of things, just be upfront. And then, like I say, I don't play games and I don't format forgets. That's something I never did.
Yes.
Like someone liked me one time and then his friend was like, oh, don't you like? I'm like, no. He said that. I thought maybe you were playing hard to get. Like you know the way girls do now. I'm like, see, look at me. I don't do that. I want.
Do that.
So when you keep him,
Well, I
you
guess
lis-
some girls do
yeah,
that.
you string him along a little bit.
Especially if
So
the guy likes to spend
if
it
you call
with
me,
you.
let me think about it. Should I call you later?
You're
I don't
rude
know.
if you're like that.
So first of all, I don't like
Okay.
it because I feel like the more I drag it out, that's when you meet
The
some
harder
other
it
girl.
gets.
If I like you and then I drag it out, you can meet some other girl you like,
Yeah.
and then I'm played.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh no, why didn't you love me? Killing Sissy.
Mm-hmm.
Sissy and Toby from Big Brother. I think that's what happened. I didn't just watch the show.
Why
I
like
don't know.
this?
Anyways, point is, you don't play. I don't like playing hard to get.
Yeah.
You don't want to be. I don't know. I don't like that word easy itself.
No, you
I don't
of
like that
course.
word because it's not as if you are being used, except if you are being used. And if you're being used, you should be able to tell clearly by just paying attention to how the person treats you.
Yeah.
You know, be honest, be open. That's the way to be.
The truth is, if somebody is playing you, they can't give you the same level of attention that.
Yes, you'll be able to tell. You're just blind to it.
My mom always says something that no matter how busy a man is, if he can't make time for you all the time, when he makes time, it will be quality time. You self will know that okay, this person
Is it making up for all the times that
is
you can't
making up
be
for
here?
it because he's busy. But you also have to be sure that it is from being busy with work or his business or whatever. So when you get
Not
that
because
time,
it's your slot time. What
it's,
does that
it's
mean?
almost. She also used to say like, because some people are like, oh, I'm in a relationship, but my boyfriend or my girlfriend doesn't ever buy me anything. But it's because they don't have a lot of money. There's no such thing. Yoruba people have a saying that is when somebody has something, when somebody is small and generous, that's how you know the kind of person they.
Yeah, when they have
I'm trying to
money.
translate in English, but it's not coming out. Like they always say, is when you don't have and somebody is still giving you out of that not
Okay.
having.
Yes.
That's the kind of person that person is. Like
Yes.
no matter how small
they have.
your income is or
And
whatever.
this goes both ways.
You don't
for
need to
both
buy
genders.
expensive things. Yes, that's why I
Yeah.
said boyfriend or girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
You don't need to buy expensive things for your better half or your boyfriend
Partner, yeah.
to know that you love them. Sometimes you make things with your hands, and the thought that goes into it is what matters. So
honestly, you
all
cannot
of
be
these
walking
things
by
are
and be like,
important.
oh, that's something that Bimbo would like.
And
Oh, that's something that. And then you just like
high
yes.
maintenance women, because I think it's more of women that are usually high maintenance. Please calm down. Men are out here hustling.
I guess if you can afford
And
it, then
struggling.
see, you know what?
If
I
you,
think
of
that
course
is your-
you can afford.
if
No,
you're high
I'm saying you don't be
maintenance-
high maintenance to somebody that
Is
cannot.
broke.
Yes.
If you're high
Afford
maintenance,
it.
then date somebody that is rich that can afford your high
Yes.
maintenance. Don't kill somebody that
Don't
is
see somebody's child.
that
that is
cannot
struggling.
afford it, and you can clearly see you cannot afford it. He said, if you don't get me this, then you can't date me. And guys, stop pushing out of a girl that you can see clearly is
high
out of
maintenance.
is out of your reach.
And then
then-
you choke it inside and then you want to complain.
and then you complain.
Okay, I find work. You saw it clearly.
Your square root is what? Find the square root.
Find the square root.
So please don't.
So anyways, so if you've been like a victim of ghosting and stuff, we understand. I think everybody has.
I think everybody has at
Yes,
some
at some
point.
point.
It can be very frustrating.
Our own point here is please try to move on. Try
Yes.
to move on. Like
And if you
don't
are
play
the one
games
that
with
ghosts
people.
people, don't ghost people.
it's rude.
It's rude.
And
Actually,
good.
I've ghosted somebody recently. I just saw some person. But it's not like I ghosted him.
No, it's not
You
like
don't ghost
no,
yourself.
that's
What am I
different.
saying?
Like
I never encourage their attention. If I
I think
Please
it's important
leave
that we
him
state
alone.
clearly that just drifting apart is different from ghosting.
yes,
Because the discommunication can come from both of you. That is drifting apart.
yes.
But if you are
The
still
person is
actively trying to
calling you and
communicate
trying to
and the
communicate,
person is not responding,
responding,
that's
that's
ghosting.
ghosting. Or the person I led you to believe that there's something there because I don't need anybody to believe anything.
Yes.
If the person needs you to believe that all something is happening, then that's ghosting.
That's ghosting.
But I did not need this person, and he wanted to believe what you to believe.
And you need to get the hell out before they drag into their whole drama and their own nonsense. Because those kind of people are full of drama. Then they later, maybe whatever they were trying to chase, why they abandoned the
No,
work out.
and they'll come
now come
back.
back and be like, during that time I lost my job. Oh,
Then you now come
yes.
back again 4 months later. I'm done with you, and he's getting married a month later.
People seem to forget they're not the only ones that have problems. So it's no excuse.
Anyways, stay smart on this relationship streets.
Yeah. stay
Don't be
smart,
played. Don't
be
let anybody
played.
take you for it.
Always have your vex money. Don't
Yes.
over other things.
I
that
don't even
you
think of it
cannot
as
pay
vex money.
for.
Just have money.
Unless
that
you
you're willing
can-
to offer.
Yes.
You're willing to offer. You
Don't-
like the food.
Don't order things that are just so expensive unless the person is the kind of person that can afford it and then
Yes.
give it the go ahead.
And make sure that you still can afford it.
For God's sake, I go out with my husband and he's like, oh, I'm taking you out. And I see something and I'm like, wait, I want to buy this. Do you have enough money?
Uh-huh.
And I'm married to him.
Yeah.
Okay? So respect other people's pockets.
Respect other people's pockets. Things are expensive these days. It's very hard.
Yes,
To
right.
go out with a girl before you breathe, 10,000.
I know. So, you know, be
And then,
understanding.
let me tell you, when I was in school, it used to make sense to me, but now that I'm older, it just sounds so pointless. And then it's like, when you expect the guy to send you cab money to pick you up, to bring you there, you pay for your cab, you get there, you want to watch movie, you pay for the movie for both of you.
You
You want to eat after, you
pay for that.
Pay for that.
Oh, yeah,
Then you
but-
expect him to send you money again to go back home.
Yeah.
When I was
It's a
in
lot now.
university, it sounded like when I was to date. Now that I'm working, it's like, are you mad? Are you mad? It's a lot.
Some men actually can do it.
Can
They
afford
take
it and
over,
love
yes,
to take
they
care.
love
And if
to
it's the
take care.
type to, it's fine. But if he's not the type to and he can't afford it, you'll be like, whoa, this guy's going to suck on my
Yes,
blood.
the point is don't go out on the first date assuming that the person is any kind of this category.
Assumption is the mother of all. The person
So-
has to actively encourage you and offer.
I think
Oh,
also,
should I send you money to get cab to come?
yeah.
Or should I? And then even then, have some self-respect. I'm going to
Yes.
say, don't
no,
worry,
that's fine.
I got it.
I got my own transport, you know.
Yes.
So and also I think it's very important that I say this.
Yeah.
Most ladies always expect that a man carries the first date. Please try to be interesting too.
Yes.
Make it interesting for yourself. Don't be like, don't go on a first date expecting him to be the one to entertain you and make sure you're not bored. Also, go interesting. You know, be interesting. Read books. You know,
Bring
go
up
on the
things,
internet,
yeah.
bring up stuff, discuss. It makes. In fact, some people don't know how to like talk.
Yeah.
But
on
when you
first
start
dates,
talking and you get them talking, then you realize, oh, okay, they're not so
they're
bad.
not so shy.
interesting.
They're just maybe nervous or
Yes,
something.
or you know, anxious.
Yeah.
So also be interested. Don't just you know.
And guys,
leave
avoid that.
everything to
I
the
hate
other
that
person.
question. Tell me about yourself. Oh, dear interviewer.
You want to give me a job?
Dear interviewer, just bring up topics, bring up
Yeah.
different things, but don't like.
There's all kinds of things to talk about now in life. You know, read books, go on the internet, talk to other people. There's all kinds of issues, interesting things that you guys can, you know, vibe with,
Yeah.
or whatever the correct thing is. So anyway, that should make for an interesting first date. Let us know
Yes.
your
Let
worst
us know
dates
your worst
or your
dates.
best dates.
Or your best dates, or just any general
In the
gist
comment
about your
section.
first dates or posting because we're interested.
Yes,
And we know to be
very.
a fun laugh
Yes, for everybody.
for everyone.
So let us just know in the comment section what you know,
Yes.
think about all of this. And
Thank
what
you. And don't forget to follow our social media handles. We're expecting you guys. And don't forget to subscribe, guys.
at
We're
Exsqueeze Me
trying
Pod.
to reach 1,000 subscribers.
Please.
We're not even halfway there, but we know that you can get us there. So please share with your friends and tell them to subscribe to us and all of that. Thank
Yeah.
you guys.
Thank you guys.